Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Brawling Dragon Tavern, and we are opening the door for the night. What kind of news do we have tonight outside of we're present? I got
NECA
Harry
has announced that they're doing a Powdered Toast Man, the figure
What?
from Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, what?
I do not remember this character. That's crazy.
Yeah. You can't do Ninja Turtle figures anymore, but they can do Ren and Stimpy.
Guess so. People are going to buy Ren and Stimpy figures. So.
Yeah.
Licensing expired or something?
Yeah, after Mattel picked it up, certain other ones kind of ran out.
Oh my gosh. My goodness.
Yeah, I derailed things again.
No, they just announced who the new Black Panther is, and it is a perfect choice.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm going to send you a screenshot, Tom. You're going to go, oh. Here you go, Tom. Hey, Nate. The new
right.
Black Panther. It's down there at the bottom. You know exactly who he is. Oh, that is good casting. Oh, please don't ruin it. Yes, we're all kind of just like, gathered around the bonfire. What's going on at San Diego Comic-Con, hoping things don't get dumb.
Just recently saw Mortal Kombat. It was fun.
Oh, he's playing T'Challa's son.
Huh. Well, yeah, I mean, they totally acknowledged that T'Challa did die.
Yeah.
So, yeah, all right. Lots of crazy stuff going on in the medias, and yeah. I don't really got any interesting news outside of it's hot.
Yeah.
And I'm glad we don't live in Phoenix anymore because we don't miss that one bit.
Fucking rub it in.
Fucking windy outside.
Hey, guess what? What's it like to still go outside and it's 120 degrees? When we go outside at night, it at least cools down to 80 or 90.
It's windy and hot.
Hi, Tom. Yeah, it's windy up here, too. Oh. We don't have a mirror for tonight, which is fine.
What else did we do recently?
Let's
You know what?
Mayday.
The new guy for Black Panther, I fully fucking support this. Not that my word fucking means a damn thing, but
Oh, he's a
I'm on board.
wonderful actor.
Yeah. I'm fucking on board. Give the man something to work with. Give him something to do.
He was good in Romulus and The Long Walk.
I haven't seen The Long Walk yet. I want to.
Basically, the entire movie was in his backpack and he carried it.
You know, if there was a theater around when that movie came out that was doing the treadmill thing, I might have tried it. It's like I do a lot of walking at the day job. Think I can make it pretty far.
I don't know. I didn't get any enjoyment out of the 2 hours of my time wasted. But I don't know if
Yeah.
my opinion matters much.
To each their own. Every movie out there is somebody's favorite movie or somebody's most hated movie.
That's true.
What can you do?
But we all agree, Peeps Pizza should not exist.
What?
Dude,
I don't know.
apparently it's a thing that is like it's considered the new pineapple on pizza.
I didn't fully hear the original statement.
Peeps Pizza.
That sounds absolutely atrocious.
I'm sorry.
It's mozzarella,
What?
marinara, and peeps.
What the actual fuck?
I'm about to become very violent right now.
What in the wannabe Ninja Turtles bullshit is this?
Sounds like it's
Who
right
the
up your
fuck
alley,
looked at a
Sean.
pizza and said, you know what this needs? Diabetes.
TikTok probably.
I try it
I think
out
you could do it, Tom.
No.
Yeah, you can do it.
But just look, buddy. We've already proven beyond a shadow of doubt, not just our group, but also humanity has proven that just because you can do a thing does not mean that thing should be done.
Fair.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Oh God. Oh. Get the cobwebs out of the brain so I can do this.
Fuck, I actually think I might be legitimately offended by this.
Oh yeah. Johnny Depp's running around Comic-Con as Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for that. I just don't think it's going to replace one of the best portrayals of Ebenezer Scrooge out there.
But there's so many varieties to pick from as far as the Scrooge story goes that essentially you can just put on the greatest hits do a week-long Scrooge marathon. One
True.
night you have Scrooge, one night you have the Muppets, another night you have the other one. You just go down the list. Like,
Yeah, you mentioned the two I was thinking of.
Can't believe you haven't seen the Muppets Christmas Carol. So watch it. Crazy.
can you imagine how
One of the
quickly
best.
Tom would be on it if I had a Muppet species in my campaign?
Manga would die and would be replaced.
A Muppet version of Mongo?
One of their like racial traits is onset confusion.
I was gonna say heartfelt.
Heartfelt. Oh, God. Shut up. Save on charisma, or your enemy falls hopelessly in love with you and wants to cuddle you. wants to just snuggle you.
And then they become a running gag throughout the rest of the campaign.
Well, what I was getting at with the onset confusion is you can literally roll a dice set to cause people to lose their round of action because you point out you're just a Muppet on a stick and your guys are all on a set.
Just total fourth wall break.
Yeah. I'm literally just a puppet and you're attacking me. Who does that?
God, that'd be the worst vicious mockery ever. It's like, dude, you just got in a fight with Felt and lost.
You let a sock beat you up. What is wrong with you?
You know, that would be a fun, like, you know, a fun one-off for like Halloween or something, just a Muppet version of a game.
Yeah, that would be funny. Whoever rolls a 1 has to play the human.
Oh my god, that would be insane.
You know, I really wish that Happy Time Murders got a sequel.
That was such a great show.
That was a fun movie. Not gonna lie.
Josh Pollard with the octopus in it.
Good ding.
What we doing here?
Your guess is good as mine.
Oh, what the hell was that noise, Manny?
He's being very loud.
Sounded like you're getting electrocuted for a fucking minute.
Oh wait, we're past the 10-minute mark. So I can say inappropriate stuff. Don't worry, it's just his shock collar cock ring.
You know it.
See, he doesn't even deny it. He's like, "Oh, joke's on you, GM. I'm into that." He's on that other site, not OnlyFans, Only Shocks.
Oh boy.
All right. We got any other pop culture news? Any other news in general to toss onto the pile of announcements that has been pretty thin lately?
Nothing in the Shadowrun world as of late. On anything your end?
Edge Runners 2 was announced.
Oh yeah,
Groovy.
we saw the preview for the Blade Runner series.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting.
Apparently the Neuromancer trailer is dropping soon. And that might just get me to get an Apple TV subscription to watch.
Oh, Exit 8 was weird. It was really weird. But interesting.
I'm loving the shit out of Ghost in the Shell, even though that the best part of the entire show is Nate having whiplash about how the characters are acting.
Yeah, I never read the manga. So they're like totally different characters, but not. It's weird.
Kusanagi is such a gremlin. All right. So, before we jump into tonight's session, by the way, I'm going to throw you guys under the bus real quick here because I know Tom doesn't check his messages during the week, and I didn't feel like phone calling him. You are playing the characters that are going along with Scabbard because that's where we're jumping to.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Manny, you're playing Scabbard. I know that's hard to do because it requires you to pay attention.
Damn.
And participate.
Wow. Brutal.
Talking about Willis? Alrighty, here we are. Got my Scabbard sheet up.
Oh my god.
Rock and roll.
I gotta remember what the fuck my character's name is.
Wow.
No, that one's been used too much by other people. I can't use that one anymore.
Oh, Billy.
Surprised you didn't bring Bob Ashnell. That would have been really funny.
I got yelled at for that name.
Continue the Ballad of Bob.
Dab button, dab button.
Wow. If this actually sticks, I really want to see this Midnight Suns movie.
Good luck.
Ryan Gosling as Ghost Rider, John Berthal as the Punisher, Oscar Isaac as Moon Knight, Marisha Ali as Blade, and Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange.
Aye. Ugh. Oops.
Moose?
No, I said oops. I never.
Moose!
There's you know, I would play a moose character. Give him a Canadian accent. Favorite weapon? Hockey stick.
Is his last name Knuckle?
Is that actually your character?
No.
No.
I'm just
I'm
waiting
just
for
saying,
everybody to get
That would be
situated,
fun to
'cause
play one. I forgot to roll my HP for this character.
Ah,
Might as well do it now.
Yeah, pretty much.
just click a button 16 times.
Yeah. I just got to remember what dice that they use to figure that.
Class.
You'll find out.
Okay. Fine. Be that way.
Or would it be 15 times? Because you already get max at level 1, right?
No, yeah, sure. Well, if you click the button to increase the number of dice you're going to roll, and then click the button to roll them, that would actually be 16 times.
Hey Nate, look at your messages real quick. It just popped into my
I didn't
head.
do it. I didn't do it.
I know you didn't do it.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh.
They're given access to put it back there.
That seems like a really suitable ending there. Oh man. Hey Tom, question for you.
What's up?
As a fellow owner of a watch, do you get to that point of the day where you're just like, I want this damn thing off of me?
When I first started wearing them, yes. Whenever I've switched to a different one, yes. But after a while, once you start wearing one, there are some days I've literally had to grab my own wrist, okay, I am wearing it.
Oh no, I've gotten used to wearing it, but there's just some nights where I'm like, get this fucking thing off of me.
Yeah, every now and again.
That's why I stopped wearing a watch, honestly, because I just hated it being on my wrist all the time.
Let me know when you're ready, Tom. We'll jump into it.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Okay, cool. I just need to see where we're at.
Should I add the character into the standard campaign?
Yeah.
I remember how to do that. Tap button. But yeah, go ahead whenever you're ready.
Yep. All right, let's get to it. We're officially kicking off the solo quest. We have departed Amberstone and left that story stuff behind, and we are officially picking up with Scavard on his solo quest.
Going to hell.
Yeah, he is.
All right.
And so, we are picking up as you only have your father with you and the two other members of the team, the other member of the team, will be meeting up with you later because they're not necessarily needed for this part of the mission, but they'll be needed for the next leg of the mission that you're on. And you're essentially smuggled and transported among with these into the towards the front lines of the entire war, Scabbard, to the Crosswinds continent to track down the paladin of Vinkage, so that you can hopefully resolve the contract that your parents bound you to.
All right, let's do it.
And yeah, so we are picking up as the boat very obnoxiously, like violently makes landfall in the Crosswinds continent. And one of the crewmen comes down into the storage smuggling area and looks over at you, and he's like, "We're here. Get the fuck off our boat. We don't have a lot of time before the undead spot us."
That's
Exactly that.
And your dad gets up and he's like, "All right, well, yeah, into the line. Let's go. Stretch our legs."
Oh, how long has it been?
You've been traveling for an entire month.
Cool.
Not just a
We're
single
traveling
ship,
for-
but being traded off at various ports.
Traveling for a month, hidden away inside of a little box, I assume.
And so, as you guys disembark from the ship, Scabbard, you immediately hit the shoreline, and rain has been pouring down, but mixed into that rain is also ash, and often the far distance of where your goal is, of these rolling hills that have been razed and massacred and burnt. You can see the capital kingdom city that you are headed to, where the paladin is supposed to be located. And from where you stand as the boat disembarks and leaves you behind, as your vision pans off to the left, you see a fishing village. And the first set of the reality of the situation of what Kippa has shielded you from, it shatters a little bit as you see that this small fishing village has been laying waste, and all the animals lay massacred, and the rain has soaked through the buildings that have been burnt down, and there are no signs of individual people that belong to this village, but you do see signs of battle, combat, attacks, very little defense here, and the body's basically just gone. And you assume because of the situation you're in that they've been raised to join the undead army to attack the main city.
Worst, but it's definitely far better. Think it's safe to set up here for a bit, get situated, and figure out our plan of action.
I think the plan of action is... Go ahead.
probably due to the words of our captain here. Probably should not just camp here.
Seagate looks over. I concur with the fact that he just literally said, "Undead overriding, we must leave."
True.
Personally,
Alright,
I don't
let's
feel like
just-
having my butthole scratched by undead.
Neither do I. Let's take a look. Were we provided a? Sorry, go ahead.
Shall we proceed in stealth or safety?
Seagate hops around, clanking loudly in his plate armor.
Probably no point in trying to be stealthy.
Could always try the mantra of heavy stealth.
If there's nobody around to tell you where we're at, stealthy enough.
Seagate's like, well, I think where we're going is that place over there that is slightly on fire and smoky.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure too. Take a quick glance around, see if we see any signs of anything behind that could be useful to take with us. Since I'm pretty sure we weren't as well equipped as we would like.
Yeah, you guys can do a investigation.
Digital dice today. 15. Oh. Who are you two?
7.
Does Jared know anything about these undead? He encountered them yet?
No. See, the place looks like it's been more or less just completely desecrated and overrun by undead. Well, personal belongings haven't been looted just yet, because humans haven't, or the living parts of the military force haven't come through here yet. Just the undead. Seagate picks up a hand and he tosses it over to you. Hey, Rabbit, catch! I'm giving you a hand.
Oh, good. A pet.
You're playing a rabbit? That's great.
Ah.
Aaron gone.
Seagate's like, so I gotta ask you, you're a rabbit folk. Don't you guys normally avoid conflict and we're kind of like on the front lines?
Well, some of us were raised in servitude, and when our usefulness ran out, some group of bearded assholes, look right at Nate's character, decided our foot was the only thing worth keeping.
Seagate looks over at the dwarf in the group.
And some of us have chosen to leave those assholes. Cannot apologize for the things my kin have done. Promise you.
Hey, Scavard,
I'll never let it happen again.
when it really comes time to question somebody and we need good cop and bad cop, we should put these two in the room.
You know, that sounds like a good idea.
Why bother with the room? Just throw them off the roof until they start talking.
I mean, that'll work.
It's good. It's a good option. Yeah.
Don't have a roof? Throw them through a window.
All right. Sounds like a fun approach.
They're violent
Eventually,
little
they're
mice.
going to say, "Fine, I'll tell you what you want to know. Just stop breaking my limbs." Not fucking complicated.
You know, if you constantly hit somebody, the details get a little fuzzy in the head.
That's why you don't start with the head. They got toes, feet, ankles, knees.
Teeth.
Start at the bottom, work your way up.
You don't need teeth to talk.
No teeth makes the words a little slurry.
Rather violent little bunny, ain't you?
I remember this one time we couldn't get someone to talk, so we resorted to parchment torture.
Parchment torture.
You
Yeah.
read to them until they get so bored they.
Oh no, it was actually something that kind of like Hovar and had developed. Comrade. Basically we pinned the person down and saw their toes apart with pieces of parchment until they talked.
Death by paper cuts? Or torture by paper cuts?
Jesus,
know-
that just reminds me of Jackass when they took the manila envelope to the inside the toes. Like, God.
People get real
I have to share that thought.
people get real chatty when you start cutting off limbs toes and digits with pieces of paper.
Alrighty. Aren't we a lovely bunch?
This place looks like shit. I can tell you, it smells like undead. A lot of undead.
Agreed. We should probably really move. What did we find, by the way? Yeah.
You found the usual. If you want to ransack the place, there's coin, there's armor, there's jewelry, there's a little bit of food that you can risk eating that you don't know if it's contaminated by necromancy. There's plenty of dead animals laying about that have been murdered. Cows, horses, sheep, goats, chickens.
No time to consecrate the ground. We really need to move, but perhaps not a bad idea to burn what we can along the way. Make sure that no one can use these to
Discovered, that would more than likely invite.
Yeah, I kind of veto the whole burning as we go because
I'm not going
We
to tell them,
really-
hey, we're over here.
exactly that, what the rabbit just said. What's your name, by the way, Rabbit? I don't want to keep calling you Rabbit or Hops. Carrots.
Tail.
Not every member of my species is named Cottontail, you little scaly bastard.
I really like this one. Where did you find him? Father?
Wait, can I call you Jack? Jack it is. All right.
Can I call you
cool.
Lizard?
You know, I've been called worse.
Old Lizard, young Lizard?
You look like you have the name Hop as part of your name.
That is racist. And not inaccurate.
Well then, what is your name, if you don't mind me? I assume we're walking along as we're talking.
Yeah, you're heading into the what little forest there is at this point.
We've been at sea for a month. Why wouldn't we know each other's name?
You're assuming that the lizards give a damn.
It could also
Right.
very well be that we might have been separated in two separate containers. Who knows?
Oi, I give a damn. I'm just old.
Okay, then say it with me. Maybe you'll remember this time. Thoramar.
Thor.
1, 2, there you go.
Thor. Oh.
Gormar.
Okay, Thormar.
Thoramar Hop Spring.
I knew you had Hop in your name.
I'm just gonna
Gormar.
call you Hops. That works a lot better.
Oh, for
Hop
fuck's
Spring.
sakes.
What about you, dwarf? Do we call you Beardy?
My
Fat
name is
bearded
Dick.
bitch. What?
My name is Darred.
Darren.
Darred. E-E-R-E-D.
All right, David. Look, I openly admit I am terrible with names. It will take at least a year for me to memorize your names.
Would you like name tags?
Like, Scavard, your daughter. It took me at least half a year to memorize your daughter's name.
All right.
Somebody procreated with you on purpose?
You know the lady who hired you, the Empress? That's his
Yeah.
wife.
The fuzzy one?
Yep.
Personally,
Those two are the loves of my life.
Well, when you... I lost it. All
God,
right.
maybe when we get back and give me some pointers. Jesus, I thought my people like to go at it like, well, you know.
I got a question for you. It might sound a little crass. I'm sorry. That's just kind of the adventurer I am. But do you guys have like a daily total at dawn that goes up in town square for population? Quick switch thoughts.
Well, assuming there's an actual town with nothing but us, yeah, we don't usually bother with the population number.
Ah, makes sense. I'm not even ask about the dwarf. Population assholes.
So much so they're literally ripping each other apart within their own kingdom.
The brothers are not the only ones that have chosen to.
Yeah. Civil War. You guys are all at each other's nutsack.
Bearded nutsack, let's be clear.
So,
Are you leading the way, great leader?
I ain't the leader. I'm just here to make sure he doesn't die, or if he does die.
Do we have a special instruction set?
Keep him alive. Go to
Yeah.
hell. Try to return.
Okay. All right. If it wasn't clear, that was a player asking.
You know what really sucks about this entire mission? We don't even get to fight the paladin he has to kill. He has to do it all by himself. He gets all the fun. We just get to stand around and make sure no interference happens.
Okay, so once the fight starts, no interference, but, you know, somebody happens to drop a boulder on the poor bastard before the fight starts, that's still fair.
Now you're thinking like my adventuring party.
As entertaining as that sounds, and believe me, that actually does sound quite fun. I don't think that who we're dealing with is going to be a good sport about any tricks.
Saying
Otherwise,
anything about fucking tricks. I'm talking about beating the shit out of them.
keeping somewhat, I suppose, honorable, but I highly doubt that they would do the same. So who knows? All I know is we have a paladin who was a champion to a devil kill. So let's get to it. Do we have a map, by the way?
And you don't need a map. You're literally going to the
Oh, no,
capital
this
city.
is player asking DM.
Yeah, and I'm giving you the blunt fucking actor. You're literally going to the city that's on fire. There's one capital city here.
All right.
You don't need a map to get there, buddy. It's literally on fire.
Now we could stick to the roads. Path of least resistance might actually end up being the most resistant, though. If there's a lot of undead. Or we can take a more off the beaten path trail, but might take longer.
Yeah, I vote for the path that doesn't get us killed.
You know, if we take a few of those fucktards out on the way there, that's fewer reinforcements for them to call later.
From what I understand, the paladin ain't a part of the undead forces that are fucking over this place.
Another question would be, would this target know whether or not we are coming?
The target would not know you're coming.
So home invasion it is.
Well, then there's the other question. Do we want to go find them, or do we want them to find us? At which point we can maybe establish some type of home field advantage.
To be completely fair, if you guys miss this window of actually going in there and killing the paladin while they're there, they're going to just disappear and you will miss your opportunity. It is known that they are performing a strike. They are here and you are to intercept that and kill them.
Suppose it is time to move. Grab what things like we have found, whatever we can that seems useful.
You guys have already headed into the forest walking.
Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind. We're just moving on then to the city.
Yeah. Are you not able to walk and talk at the same time?
How long have you known us?
Forgive my son. He's kind of retarded.
God, that's coming from your own dad. Damn.
Hey, the apple didn't fall far from the tree, considering some of the things you've done.
Hey. I actually managed to have... Well, actually, Lindra's... Nope, that's because of your wife's side. I was going to try and give you credit that your daughter was fantastic because of her lineage, but that's all her mom.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I agree there. So, what are you two capable of? What exactly are you?
The faster we go, we need to go fast. I say we don't dilly-dally with any encounters, just get through them or around them as we can. Okay, so this is just so weird to me, and this is me, the player, not able to understand exactly what's going on here. so I need some coaching. Why are we having all these weird questions as like who we are, what we do? Like, wouldn't we know this already? Well, we've been
I
told-
don't know nothing of this is the player.
Yeah, but
not knowing any information.
didn't pay attention to any of it.
What was that?
Sega didn't pay attention to any of it.
Okay.
And the player doesn't know jack shit about your guys' characters, so Scavard wouldn't know either, actually.
So Scatter and Seagate just didn't fucking pay attention.
Oh, Seagate openly admits he didn't pay attention.
Scav is trying to cover that fact.
I don't know. It's like
Just
okay. Yeah, it's just weird.
yeah. So we get in the city. He fights the paladin, kills the paladin, collects the sword. We get out through the bottom of the city into hell. Right. Sounds like a great plan.
Yay, we're going to hell.
Yeah. Wasn't on my retirement plan, but here we are.
Once again, Lizard, I am a paladin.
What kind of paladin?
Currently in pursuit of a purpose.
And you
What does that translate to?
Oathbreaker. He was employed by the Dwarven Empire in his previous life and broken his oath to them of terrible atrocities he has finally witnessed and why he left.
How many fucking paladins we got here? Is this literally oops all pallies?
It is Oops All Pallies. Seagate is a paladin. Scavard's a paladin. Darren, it looks like. Are you a paladin too?
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, it is Oops All Paladins.
This is gonna be the most lawful stupid bull.
I mean, Scav is a little bit barred, so he's a paladin.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
What Jesse's
Seagate looks over. To be completely honest, I'm kind of a retired paladin. I'm more of a scholar now.
all right.
I don't really have any oaths. I don't follow any gods.
Oh, you're loyal to your empress. That not be to the crown.
Hey, buddy,
They
I'm
make
only
you-
loyal because she's family.
Isn't that actually a subclass?
I think
Oh,
there is a
the crown
paladin. Crown.
Yeah,
And she happens to be a very nice lady.
It's also terrifying.
only if you upset her. She's actually quite nice. So, you were here. They're expecting potential strike with this other group that we're going after. There's a bunch of undead. What exactly do we know about this target of ours?
I don't know. You're the one that got the briefing.
Well, since he has a kid, he also, I guess, got debriefed at 1.2.
Look, all right. So dragons are kind of like my expertise as a scholar. So I do know a little bit about the asshole we're gonna go deal with. If you guys care to know. Hey, look, there's a rock. He picks up a rock, tweens it a little bit. Ah, that's a good bashing rock. Puts it in his bag. What? Why is everybody looking at me?
Because
You were
telling the
speaking.
story,
Hmm.
Oh, right.
You were
Yeah,
saying
the paladin. Yeah, Blight Bearer of Vinkage, one of the demon lords, once skinned all dragon kind. Absolutely
Right.
hates dragons.
precisely, which I still don't understand why, out of any of them, you chose that one.
Because we tried all the others and nobody else would take a deal with us.
so you made a deal with a devil?
Look, made a deal. Hey, Mr. Vinkage, look, we have an offer for you. It's a good offer. Not a lot of work on your part. Please just protect our son and make sure he stays alive, because we might be dead someday. It was an insurance policy. I mean, I'm sorry, Scavard, but it was an insurance policy to make sure you got with Kippa and Kippa became the Empress.
Yeah, but you kind of fucked up on that one in terms of, the whole weapon type of detail and shit, and, sort of the whole end of all draconic kind and possibly the world. But
Well, if you didn't know, the world's kind of already ending, so it's a little hard for the little demon lord to go, woo, I'm ending the world, when there's a much bigger threat, apparently.
oddly enough, that makes way too much sense. Can't rule the world if there's no world to rule. So I hate that you're not wrong.
Why is the rabbit looking at me very confused?
Why are you
So
staring?
basically, you're just trying to help protect the world by having two groups that want to end the world fight each other for the right to do that, and then you're just going to take on the winner?
I mean, there is a certain
Not
logic.
really. See, look, we didn't have a clear idea of the future. We had a concept of the future. We knew that Scabbard had to meet his wife at some point, and we need to make sure that happened. So we cut a deal with Hell, well, one of the Lords of the Nine Hells, in order to make sure that happened. But now we have to nullify the deal so that Mr. Lord of the Nine Hells can't use Scabbard as a weapon.
So it was we'll deal with that problem later situation.
Exactly. Perfect explanation. And now that later has come, and we're gonna go kill the paladin, deliver his sword back while Scabbard is, and be like, I don't want to be your knight. And then the deal's done.
Is it really that simple?
I mean, we have
Apparently, it's
to
Sounds like it.
I mean, we have to talk to the Lord of Hell now. Me and him have history. The King of
yeah,
Hell.
you made
that
a
is.
deal with him, so
No.
Just
The
how many you
actual
two
King
were?
of Hell. The Lord of Hell is one of his sons. It's all very political.
So we're going to go to hell.
Speak to
Talk
the King of Hell. Be like, look, we need audience with your son. He'll hopefully Scabbard can keep his mouth shut and talk appropriately to the King of Hell. It doesn't get us in trouble. We'll have to travel to the Reign of Hell where Vinkage resides, and he has to deliver the sword back to him to nullify the deal.
So basically, we got to do a whole lot of shit for you to deliver a 2-week notice and just say I quit.
Yeah,
Something
that's
like
a great
that.
that's a great analogy. See?
The only thing is, devils are a lot like lawyers, and it's not going to be easy or fun. Well, killing the undead and dealing with anything that gets in our way, absolutely, that's going to be a blast, probably. The whole political aspect of everything else, probably not so much.
Oh, right. I forgot to explain. Scabbard reaches, or Seagate reaches in his pack and he pulls out a piece of parchment. Kippa gave me very specific instructions regarding Scabbard. Rule number 1. He is not permitted to be around explosives as he is a fatal harm to the adventuring party and will likely kill you with them in friendly fire.
Scabbard, do you have explosives?
Yes, I technically.
Okay.
I hand
So-
them over to Seagate.
He takes all the explosives away from Scabbard.
Now I must ask, as it has been spoken at least once, I think twice, since we got off the boat, that the apple does not fall far from the tree. Are you safe to have these explosives, sir?
Oh, I don't partake in explosives unless it's questionable food and bathrooms.
Alrighty then.
I remember we ate at this one tavern, and it was like in the middle of a desert, and they were serving fish. I was really craving fish. Oh man, my party hated me for an entire week because I was just leaving a brown trail wherever I went.
Wow.
By the way, I'm putting those inside the party inventory so that way you guys can use them.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't partake in explosives. I've learned my lesson to just leave them alone.
Still, desert fish sounds better than most of the food they serve in the fucking Empire.
And as you guys are walking along, you come across one of these small hamlet towns, and you hear the unmistakable sounds of undead lingering about, the chittering of teeth, the crunching of jaws, the guttural sounds becoming the sounds of the night amongst the rain and the ash falling. And Seagate's like, oh, I guess it's time to party. And he pulls out his sword and it casts light up to 60 feet.
Well, that's inconspicuous.
Ain't it?
I mean, they're coming anyways.
He's like, and he spins
Hopefully,
his
they're not
sword
that
around.
happy to see us.
He spins his sword around in his hand. He's like, oh.
Well, oftentimes the undead are shy of bright light.
He points over as the undead are approaching. I don't think so, my good chum.
Well, that is bright light, but Jared activates his sun sword, which is daylight.
You got two paladins standing here with bright ass weapons. Like, all right, let's go. See, gets or Scabbard's like, I suddenly feel inadequate. Watch Tom pulls out a bow staff and it suddenly starts glowing.
No, he doesn't have anything that glows. But how far away does everybody look? Or does he?
Your party's within 20 feet of each other. You guys are all fairly close together. The undead
Okay.
is about 120.
Oh, that's within range.
In 60 feet, it will be in daylight. So,
And the bunny gets a longbow out.
Oh, nice.
I do apologize for that little shout there. It was
You don't have to apologize. Don't break the wall. Just keep going. All right, let's roll. Let's roll initiative up.
yes, I'm on a 10.
You know, I think that's an application I'm going to build later today or tomorrow, maybe after I work on other stuff. And it's just a application for pure laziness on my part.
That's an 8.
26.
Thank you, Yojimbo.
Fuck, I just. I didn't realize that.
That was a huge initiative. Fucking hell.
What's your initiative?
What?
Nate?
26, like fuck.
What's your initiative, Nate?
10.
Yeah, well, I rolled higher than a 2.
What did you roll?
17.
Plus 9 on initiative? Holy crap.
Yeah.
What's your dexterity?
1 second. I'm gonna have to have you guys modify your initiative in a moment. Okay. Everybody gets a +5 bonus to their initiative.
Already.
Fucking hell.
It's because of Seagate.
So are we
That was not- that was
re-rolling
not-
or just adding that?
I'm adding
was
it
not
right
meant to
now
be
on my
rerolled.
side. What's crazy is that despite Tom having a higher initiative than Seagate still goes first. But that's only because he rolled a natural 20.
Oh, yeah. That'll do ya.
That's the only reason he gets to go first. And that only puts in, I didn't count his initiative bonus on it, but Tom is still rocking a 31 for his initiative.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Like, at what point does natural talent outweigh critical success? And you just get an extra attack because it's that.
Seagate's would actually be a 36 initiative.
Dang, that's a lot of bonuses.
I mean, it's not really that impressive counting his level.
Yeah, I think C gets what, like 20, if not higher.
Quite a bit higher. But it's really his bonuses that he brings that makes him a powerhouse. It's not his, like, I'm going at the top of the round. Honestly, if everybody else was at like level 20 and they were rolling against Seagate, they would blow him out of the water. But before we get to combat, we're going to go ahead and take our break.
That was
Get food in us, and then we'll get right into this combat initiative.
pretty then.
Once you're done, of course.
Top of initiative, speak it. It is going to burn his first action because he's at the top of the initiative with a natural 20 to change his aura from Pass Out of Chase to Aura of Haste. But everybody within a 60-foot range has haste now instead of Pass Without a Trace.
Nice.
Oh,
And his second action.
That's why we get a +5 to our initiative. Okay.
I told you he's not very strong, but his abilities are what brings all the party members to the yard. And then really? Is this where we're at right now?
It should be.
Seagit's gonna hold his next action. Go ahead. You're up next, Palm. And you remember you have haste.
What did haste do exactly? I think.
okie dokie. If I remember correctly, haste gives you an extra action, right?
Something like that.
Gosh, if only we only had something to look all this stuff up.
I know, really?
Do.
We're just
That button.
terrible people.
Well, for many reasons. Let's see, until the spell ends, the target speed is doubled. Gains +2 to AC. Has advantage on dex saving throws. And gains additional action on each turn. That action can be used only to take the attack, one weapon only. Dash, disengage, hide, or use object. Fuck, I have 3 actions then.
Nice.
Where are the nearest Zeds?
There's about 40 of them directly in front of you and within 60 feet. And yes, I did not stutter. I said
Longbow.
40 of them.
Longbow. Just 3 arrows. 1, 2, 3.
All right, roll those attacks.
Okay, so the first one. So 14 to hit. Fuck, I don't know if that's going to work. The second one was a 21 to hit. And third, 28.
All right, you bring roll damage on all those because yeah, I'll get to that.
Okie dokie.
That's quite a bit of Zeds.
That's 10 to the first, piercing damage. 11 to the second. And 8 to the third.
All right. You fire off all 3 shots at once. You just boom, 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 right across the front of each of them, and the ones that hit for over 10 drop. The third one, where he only did 8 points of damage, the arrow gets stuck in their eye socket, and you make the startling realization that these are actually just the villagers of this hamlet that have been turned into undead.
Aww. Well, at least now we know what happened to the villagers.
Nate, you're up next. They're just kind of they're kind of shambling in your direction. And
Okay. Is Gafford within 50 feet or 50 meters?
I would assume so.
yeah, you guys are all within 20 feet of each other.
Make sure. Alrighty. So, as per my responsibility, I make my way over to Scavard and give him where'd it go? Spell. What spell was? Oh, bitch. I'm sorry. I don't play Paladin very often. Anyways, it's a spell that basically, if he falls to 0, he can stand back up with 1 hit point. And it lasts for 8 hours. That spell. Can't remember the name of the damn spell. I have the spell. I just looked at it. Death ward. This death ward. Okay. Duh. Cast death ward on death ward on Scavert. And I will, for my second action, yeah, I'll just I'll hold my actions to ensure that harm doesn't befall the Scavert.
All right. And Scavard, you're up.
I will retrieve a Molotov bottle from my belt, load it into the wrist shot.
Your dad takes away the cocktail. He's like, nope, that's considered an explosive.
That's considered an explosive? Fine by me. I suppose then in that case, I will draw my bow. And I will take out one of the holy water arrows.
That's considered an explosive.
And you know what, we're gonna try something here. It's holy water, they're undead. I'm gonna fire above them. And I will go ahead and attempt to destroy that holy water arrow above them and hopefully rain some holy water down on the undead.
It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
It's very unorthodox. What do you want me to roll?
Fire an arrow and see if you can hit the arrow with the second attack. It's a
All
called
right.
shot, so it's at disadvantage on the second attack.
All right. I guess it would still be just regular, since pack tactics.
Called shots are disadvantaged no matter what, bud.
All
You're
right.
literally trying to land a precision shot there, Legolas.
Well, firing the arrow is a 12. Hitting the arrow, let me go ahead and do this. Make it easier and just roll that way. Is a 16.
You break the vial of holy water and glass rains down, and the current rainfall and ash completely nullify the holy water.
All right. That was my attack and extra attack. I guess
See,
for
you-
second action, since that
Deegan
didn't...
just looks over at you going,
Hey, it was worth a shot.
it's fucking rain!
Fine,
This
we'll
is
do
a
this,
rather
and I'll take
crisp-
out one of my gas arrows and fire it out into the crowd.
This is a rather
On the-
cursed place, Scabbard. Simple holy water is not going to do much.
Go ahead and roll
Hmm.
that attack and see what happens.
Oh wait, hang on. Pack
I
tactics.
can
pack
see why you needed bodyguards.
Huh. 10.
And you're firing gas into undead. So
I'm aware.
You're aware that undead don't necessarily need to breathe.
I'm
The-
aware.
The arrow explodes, and I gotta look something up real quick because my brain is telling me one
Not
thing.
quite done yet. On that, with that, for the extra attack on that second action, I'm just gonna go ahead and just breathe a spark of dragon fire in that direction. Or actually, not even that. I will go ahead and we're gonna cast chromatic orb and just send a little bit of lightning that way. Not only will it potentially hit one of the undead, but that gas is gonna ignite.
What kind of gas is it?
Trying to
Cobalt
remember
farts.
exactly. Huh?
Double farts.
It was what was the name of the one? It was that one absolutely rancid shroom.
The mushroom dude?
Yeah. Who has the flammable gas? The toxic poison.
Was it flammable or was it poison?
You're gonna have to. I don't know, dude. All I know is that very horrible things happened with us with that damn thing that involved us all getting sick and finding out that it's flammable.
Oh, I love this. Oh, this is so delicious. Oh, yes.
And we're all gonna die.
So as you fire off this and you get ready to use your chromatic orb, the container explodes and the gas explodes outward, and you see the within like a half-foot radius, about 15 feet instead of the usual 30 because of the rain. You see the undead violently start to jerk and twist, and you start to see their bodies break apart and become more lanky as the mushroom infection overtakes their body, turning them into monstrosities.
Fun.
All right, that's not fun.
Sega just looks over. And you gentlemen wonder why we opted for the wife to be the true empress.
Yeah, no, fair question. Whose side are you on?
Question. Does a 15 chromatic orb hit that area? Hopefully, maybe.
It would hit the area, but now you're just dealing with zombies that are infected with mushroom spores and now twice their level.
17 points of lightning damage. Hopefully, the fact that they're wet and now inflammable gas. I don't know. We'll see. I'm rolling this off as oh shit, panic. Uh, uh, I don't think that was supposed to happen.
Okay.
Why do I have a feeling that's your catchphrase?
One of the now mushroom zombies charges directly at the group, and you can feel the ground rumbling as the mutation takes a hold and it starts to get larger and more bulky and bulbous. And C gets like, great plan. We die before we even get to the goal. Now I see why Cayenne stresses so much.
Damn.
Seagit's gonna use his held action and use a smite on this thing, and it just kind of explodes into ash and viscera and guts all over your guys' feet. And he's like, great, cool. Cool, now we got zombie mushroom things.
I'm sure it could be worse.
Oh, I don't have things actually memorized for once. It's a weird experience not having stat blocks memorized. Garrett, the one of them charges you and immediately goes to swing at you, but it's wide and lumbering. It just flies over your head because it's not used to attacking yet.
Okay. How many of these larger giant ones are there now?
Not counting the one that Sega just killed, there are 5 of them left.
Okay. Oh. Let's see here. Alrighty. Any guess of anyone that may be going after Scabbard?
They're mindless zombies. They're going after whoever.
Okay. All right. I will use. What was that? Well, since is this the end of initiative then?
Yeah.
Okay, so since. Okay. It's just I'm trying to figure out how to play this because I said I'm holding my actions to be able to defend.
Well, there,
Scabbard.
yeah, but there is one directly on top of you that tried to hit you there, David.
Jared.
David.
Ours.
Daniel.
Damn it.
Damn it. Yeah, that works too.
Sweep the leg.
So, like, okay, so I guess what I'm asking is if I see nothing is happening to Scabbard by the end of combat, I will then take my combat against these creatures. Is that what I'm seeing right now?
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, I will use I'll basically just go into melee then. So I will attack the one that tried to attack me with my sunblade. That's a 17, 18, 19. Get a +2 to
+2 to AC from haste.
AC. So then just 17.
17 will hit.
Okay. Take a second attack. 27.
27.
Uh-huh.
And you proceed to dismantle said zombie mushroom into mulch.
I don't think you have to roll. That was the second attack was 27. Not the damage.
Oh, yeah, that'll
I
hit.
haven't rolled damage yet. Okay. Doing radiant damage for both attacks. 16 for the first attack. And 17 for the second attack.
Yeah, that will definitely kill this mushroom.
Okay. And that will be my turn then.
You see, viewers, I didn't expect zombie mushrooms to be involved into this encounter, but here we are.
Zombie mushrooms created by one of the players, not the DM.
Look, I don't know what to tell you. These things kind of just happen. I did not expect this to happen.
They kind of just happen to you.
You know, I'm not going to deny it. It happened. We clearly saw it. And I don't know what to tell you.
Which means it happens to us.
Oh, man. Sega just, like, looks around. He's like, this sucks. Did you know I'm supposed to be retired?
Well, if you quit your bitching, you might make it to retirement.
I've already died once.
Oh. Keep fighting, old man.
Of all the places to die, do you really want this to be it?
I've died in worse places.
Yeah, but do you want to die because it's your son's fault?
That would just be cosmic irony.
Considering what that thing wants to do with me, yeah, it would actually. Pretty damn ironic.
Well, as we are on a time frame and these bastards seem to be moving pretty slowly, we could just get the fuck out of here.
Then perhaps shall we turn the unholy and just make our way through?
All
Or
right,
just move fast.
everybody stack up on me. Let's go.
What?
You being the point man, old man?
Yep, I'm gonna go right ahead, and he walks ahead, and he just starts hacking through the undead. I'm singing in the rain. Singing in the rain. Fucking zombies.
All right. Join the old man or the old lizard and just hack through. We're not making sure everything's vanquished. Just moving past or through, right?
Yep. They step up, knock them down.
And step over. Or through.
Likewise.
Just gonna roll a few dice here real quick. Did that make so many other D6? I think she did. You each take 15 points of glancing damage as you are working through this.
All right.
– 15 damage.
Seagate looks over at you, Scabbard. Supervision is not your strong point, is it, son?
Not really. I'm more of a direct and straight to the point is probably best, but
Yeah, why don't we stick with that
Yeah.
going forward?
it tends to get me in trouble.
And that doesn't. Look back there. There's fucking mushroom zombies that are
Hey, you
infecting
guys are
others.
the ones that took away my bombs. We could have made a much clearer path.
Look, I really don't want to die again, and they go, "Oh, it's you again, back for a second try at the Great Beyond." I
You know,
was quite smart enough to actually talk to your comrades that adventure with you, and they told me all about the bullshit you pull. Hey guys, did you know this little dude over here that's my son threw a literal nail bomb at the feet of the adventuring party while they were all on top of an enemy?
What?
What the fuck, man? Why would you do such a thing?
I now
I
understand
haven't-
why you're not allowed to have explosives.
I've never done anything that stupid.
I'm getting like the most sideways, just like,
What? Why are you giving me side eye, asshole?
So is that why
Shit.
we're going instead of the usual ones? They got tired of getting blown the fuck up?
No, they have their own missions.
You've done significantly crazier things.
I'm also much older than you.
Fantastic.
True.
Oh, good. We're traveling with a
Traveling-
father and son that seem to think crazy is a contest.
Just gonna say something like that.
He looks over. My wife's a dragonkin. She's 12 feet tall.
And my wife is the Empress.
I just look at Seagate.
And she'll have both of our hides if we fuck this up. So I'm in agreement. Let's get this done.
Let's try not to kill ourselves. We're going to die. Let's have it by the hand of our enemies, okay?
Yeah. Not self-inflicted stupidity.
Just take an extra second to think about what you're doing before you do it.
I'm very impulsive. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm genuinely trying.
If you still have a question,
I'm not getting paid enough.
share.
I'm not getting paid enough.
How much you getting paid, Mr. Hops?
Not enough.
I would
Is everyone
say
okay?
I would say do it for the glory, but that's kind of a bullshit reason.
I'm fine.
I'm good.
Shall we press on, gentlemen?
See, it's been walking and talking this whole time.
You know, as he's going through, I kind of figure it's like, you know, he'll launch an arrow or two.
Just
He's got a hammer just to try to thin the herd as they're coming up, just to help out.
hey, Mr. Hops, I have a question. You know how it's like, you know, old school adventures, we kind of always have a bunch of junk in our inventory?
Somewhat, from what I've heard.
All right. He takes out a handful of iron arrows. How are these?
Fun. Yeah.
I have about 60 of them in my pack.
Holy shit.
Quite a few variety if you need as well of various arrow types.
So if you need arrows, you can just ask me, because I got a bunch of them. Hey, Dwarf, you need anything specific, fun? Beard oil?
Well, if you got some, I wouldn't be opposed to sampling.
He reaches in his pack and he pulls out a container, and it looks god awful. And he holds it out to you.
Investigate.
Do an investigation on it.
Don't do it at shaving cream.
No, worse, it's Nair.
Oh my god, and it's a 1.
It's a 1?
It's a 1. Don't make me have to kill a lizard.
Oh, Nick, hold
I'm-
on one. I gotta get snacks for this.
All of us are expecting him to like take out the oil and just kind of, you know, this is fine quality. But instead, you just kind of put your fingers in there and you go to like smell it, and you end up putting it in your mouth and just tasting the full gambit of what it is. And it tastes like earwax, a little bit of sulfur from some sort of urine, coconut oil, some sort of flour paste.
Alrighty. I will attempt
A little bit.
to, since I'm doing it this way, I will attempt to identify the ingredients and their properties.
A little bit of
How do you do?
ammonia.
And snack time's over.
Some nature or medicine on that one?
Medicine.
All right. Jesus Christ. An 11.
You can
Hey, two
identify
ones.
2 1s? Seriously?
No, it's just an 11.
Um,
A 2 plus a 9.
yeah, it is definitely some sort of like possible earwax base.
Okay.
The hair textures give you that sense of it. Um, Clearly some sort of coconut oil, some maybe lavender in there, some jasmine. Definitely some sort of animal urine because of the sulfur and the ammonia element.
Mhm.
And there's a little bit of ground up hops in there too.
Does it smell bad?
Not at all, but the taste of it leaves much to be desired. You wouldn't put it in your morning coffee.
But I'll put it in my mouth apparently.
Could you imagine the smell of that put into a hot coffee?
Gross. Interesting choice of ingredients. Did you make this yourself?
Oh, do I look like I have fur?
No, I was just wondering how you came from it or came to it.
Honestly, I was just wandering through a town with my adventuring party one day. There was this guy selling it on the corner, and he's like, beard oil! And I'm like, sir, I am covered in scales. He's like, the best kind of beard. And I'm like, okay, here's some coin. Just give me the container.
I mean, can I identify any actual purpose for the ingredients? Would it help my beard?
I have no idea. I don't know anything about this subject matter.
And I didn't roll high enough for you to just give it to me.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Only live once. Go ahead and hamper my beard with this. See what happens.
It burns off.
It has a lustrous sheen.
All right. Fantastic.
What the fuck? So I just looked at the languages for our here application, right?
Mhm.
One of the languages, Pig Latin.
Alrighty.
Can you repeat that?
One of the languages for our here application or meeting room is Pig Latin.
Alrighty.
Huh.
Fun.
Okay.
An interesting choice there, but all right.
Alrighty. Well, thank you, good sir. Put it in my pack.
Oh, he also passes out scrolls of resurrection. 2 to you, Hops, and 2 to you, Devin.
Or you even got me screwing up my own damn name. Jared.
All right, David. Here's your 2 scrolls of resurrection to help keep Scavard alive.
Jared, sir. Jared.
Daniel.
Jared.
Like Jared, but with a
Jarhead.
close.
Downey. There you go. There we go. Downey. Dossier.
Now I'm pretty sure you're just being a dick.
Dick. Clearly, it must be Dick. Scavard, you looking forward to fighting a paladin in one-on-one combat?
No. Maybe the first fight I've had with something like that before. It's not fun, but interesting.
He's like, it's not the worst thing in the world.
No. Definitely far worse, for sure. Absolutely.
Cool. Can I have a scroll of Tarrasque summoning? That'd be fun.
So, Hops, why did you join up with this little operation?
At first, I literally just joined for no other reason to give it, just to stick it to the Empire.
Fair enough.
Hold up the hammer. It's like use her own shit against them.
Is this a quality made hammer?
It is excellent quality hammer. It would be from one of the Centurions.
Recognize the craftsman?
It's from one of the you would know that it's from one of the Centurions. Essentially, they're kind of like the above the city guard, where if shit gets bad enough, they'll round up a bunch of people and then smash their hands with a hammer until there's paste in the marketplace.
That is a mighty fine hammer.
Yeah, stole it on my way out.
Oh, you stole it! That's even better. Oh. If I remember right, Daniel, isn't that kind of like a high crime in your society, former society, right? A centurion like losing their hammer? Isn't that like losing the house key to the kingdom?
I'm going to take your hint as the GM. Yes, it absolutely is.
He was retired too. Took up glass blowing, got a bunch of us, and we were doing all the work while he just sat around drinking. So I finally found a way out. Swiped it on the way.
Well, you have definitely, in the very least, ruined his day.
What's the weirdest mission you guys have had to do? My employment was quite mundane, in that I was primarily the steward, I suppose, of base camps. I'd organize and facilitate the defense of remote outposts. In the name of the glorious empire. Then I saw what they were doing with these remote posts. And that's when I had enough. The adventures, not quite my forte, more just years of experience. What about you, Hops?
Missions have all been pretty regular, really. Saw a couple of guardsmen getting their asses handed to them by the bearded bastards. Said, hey, that sounds like fun. Started knocking heads, and they gave me a little bit. The way I got out of the Empire was the weirdest thing ever, and no, so far, nothing stopped that.
And then you're working for Lady Kippa.
I suppose that's why she sent me
Yep.
on this mission. Make sure I have the experience behind underneath my belt for this war. And technically capable, but not experienced in this kind of stuff.
Surprised Scabbard's not chiming in.
Listening mostly, but also trying not to, noise. But yeah, it is a situation where Scab more than likely keeping his eyes open while listening in. 'Cause he's taking all this information in. He's trying to figure these two out. We'll see what he can figure on them, how best he could be helpful to them, and how to work around them.
Siga just kind of looks over. He's like, so this is kind of like your employee onboarding protocol for the Empress.
Yeah, that does make sense.
You've already done the application part by serving for her for a few years, I'm guessing, and now you're just kind of like up for promotion.
Yeah. Most of what I've been doing for her has been basically what I was doing for the Empire. Helping ensure strongholds and behind lines encampments were fortified. Got into a few scraps, but nothing so far as adventure goes.
Siga pulls out some snacky snacks, and the instant smell of Feisty's cooking fills the air as it's a delicious kind of like candied bacon barbecue sort of like brisket deal.
Hell yeah.
Is that what I think it is?
What?
I smell Feisty's cooking.
It's exactly what you think it is.
You are the best if you brought enough for everybody.
He gives some to everybody else, and then he just doesn't even give any to Scabbard.
But
I'll let you lick the wrapper when I'm done.
how could this happen to me? Damn you.
He offers you a nibble, Scabbard.
I don't even
Got to
want
do
it
something to keep
anymore.
you brooding.
It's kind of like a Korean barbecue type of slow smoked
I will
16-hour
remember
brisket.
this.
He gave you some, asshole.
All right. Does Scab manage to see any signs of anything out there while walking along? Because he's mostly keeping his eyes open for anything.
Everybody's keeping their eyes open. It's been mostly quiet.
Like, well, what kind of quiet? We talking like the nature kind of quiet, or is it like it's like
The
quiet as in,
only-
like there's nothing?
The only sound is actually just the rain. The undead have basically killed everything.
That's a good kind of noise.
On one hand, rain feels and sounds nice. But I'm not too fond of how quiet it is.
First time dealing with an undead horde? They kind of don't
No.
leave anything alive.
Oh no, we've dealt with them before. We dealt with a weird I don't even know how to describe it, but some kind of large bird like undead entity that we dropped a tower on top of.
That was a good.
Huh.
Yeah, it's not fun dealing with that. Undead are rather terrible. But this is feels different.
The weirdest undead that we've ever dealt with back in the day was a 30-foot spider that spewed out eggs that hatched into more undead spiders.
That sounds
That
exciting.
sounds absolutely horrible.
Oh yeah, mouthful of razor blades, hairs that were like knives. Oh man.
Hmm.
And the little ones, full of like acidic pus. I can visibly see Mandy's skin crawling right now.
I really hate you right now.
Especially with what's on his shoulder.
Hey Manny, where we live, we have tarantulas.
I know you showed me one. That's a hell no type of situation right there.
We have like a dozen different spider species out here of all different shapes and sizes, and so eventually you get to a what is essentially a crossroads, and you see as you're approaching it, you do see actual human forces there from this undead army. For player context, they're not red cloaks, they're more of kind of like the standard infantry, and you see them just kind of like, I won't specifically state the content, but it involves animals and not so pleasant things.
Lovely. Fortunately, I do not believe that we are here for them.
I'm sorry, give me 1 second. Okay. I-
Don't know that we need to deal with these fine examples of sentience unless we need to go through them.
Right, so we crossing them off the list, or are we just asking nicely?
Hey Jimmy Hops. Deagle holds out an arrow towards you. And you can see he's infused it with a smite.
Which one?
It don't matter.
So you're voting we go through them?
Look, they're being cruel.
True. But war is cruel. We have a more important mission. It's important to get ourselves into difficulties and chances of failure. Deal with these.
Yeah, they're in the way.
And they're doing nefarious things. Go ahead, Mr. Rabbit. Fire away. Be the best archer you can be.
Do these soon-to-be ex-members of the census know we're there?
Not yet.
Let's see.
Because he switched his aura back to pass without a trace, so...
How far away are they?
About 120.
Right, so we got the pass without a trace. I've got a +9 to stealth. How close can I get to make the shot as easy as possible without those fuckers knowing?
Roll stealth and find out.
Modified 20 on my end.
I mean, that
Not
works.
including Seagit's bonuses.
That's a +10 because pass without a trace.
Oh, Jesus.
So yeah, if we're getting closer, we're definitely good. Moving silently. I will take the lead of the archer and try to move forward in stealth as well.
Roll stealth.
Fortunately, I have disadvantage.
Kind of funny because Seagit's in the same position as I forgot. Seagit's actually in the same position as Mr. Hops because he doesn't actually wear plate armor. He wears heavy robes.
So my stealth with the pass without trace would be a full 14.
What was that here?
The pass without trace, my stealth is 14. 1, 4.
14. Okay. So we're all sneaking up. Go ahead. You have the lead, Mr. Hops.
I'm going to aim for one that I might be able to hopefully drop with one shot, so that way the others don't know they've fallen.
All right. Go ahead and roll that sneak attack.
Well, it's a 16 to hit.
That will barely hit.
And then it's a 7, and plus whatever in see get infused into that arrow.
Yep, I got dice to roll real quick. Nope, wrong die. That'd be way too nuts. Let's see. I love Seagit. He really does live up to the retired classic adventure. So you're like, all right, he's got a smite, and you fire it off, and it hits the target, and the target just instantly explodes with 40 points of damage.
Oh,
but
shit.
what shocks you is that as he explodes, you see large arcs just come off of him, and the smite basically chain lightning smites through about four others of them, causing them micro explosions of smite for 12 points of damage each.
Oh, fuck. All right.
Nice.
And the one guy that wasn't touched is like, Jesus Christ, what was that? We're under attack! And one guy's laying there screaming because he has no leg from the explosion.
The guy is screaming, we're under attack. He's next.
Hey, dwarf, do the dwarf thing and charge him.
All right.
Go
Yeah,
ahead,
aren't you
roll
supposed to be
your-
deadly over short distances?
Sorry, I didn't bring my ring of catapult. What?
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Get to one and let him down. Yeah.
The guy that's on the ground would be easy for you to hit because he only has a 10 AC and he's screaming in agony.
I'm more concerned about ensuring that no one can do any harm to the person I'm here to protect. If screaming in pain on the ground is not a threat. So, go into someone else.
All right, Hops, go ahead and fire off your shot there to hit the guy that's yelling obnoxiously about being under attack.
And do. It's a 29 to hit.
That will definitely hit.
And 12 damage with a regular arrow.
All right, Nate, roll me an attack.
Still under haste, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're like past the wild.
Wait, I thought Seagate switched his aura back
No,
to
you don't
pass
have
without a trace.
haste. You have pass without a trace.
Okay. And so just the 2 attacks. Okay. Target number 1. God damn, I'm rolling like shit. We a whole 14.
Nice.
14 is not nice. 14 sucks. Second attack. A little bit better. Modified 20 or modified 18. Sorry. So I hit. And from there goes attack.
So as the arrow hits the one guy screaming, you run up and you swing and Gallagher his head.
Damn.
The sword. Fascinating.
Oh, you're using a sword. I thought you were using a hammer. No, you skull split him down to the collarbone, and your sword gets a little bit stuck, and you have to tug it a little bit, and it just clink as his head just.
I guess it could be flavored as a. So I guess damage is not necessary at this point.
But it's safe to say this little group of outcasts is no longer alive, as they were just really just a mere patrol group. Oh, except for the guy on the ground still screaming, slowly bleeding out.
I mean, there's better things that could happen.
Scabbard, are you gonna kill the guy on the ground screaming?
Better idea. Walk over. And we're just gonna roll them over. Shut up for a second. Maybe talk a little bit. Go ahead and fix this for you.
He spits in your face.
I'm gonna go ahead and and finish this then. Just stab him real quick.
You're right. Well, that's it.
All right. Now, I could be a dick. Revivify and be like, "You want to try this again?" But that seems just a bit of evil.
And a waste of spells.
Yeah. But
What we're here for.
we might be able to get some information on them. What do you think? Hmm?
Don't work for the same person. Remember?
You're right. You're right. You're right. That's right. That's
Who
right.
you're after just happens to be here.
That is correct. All right. Let's move on, I suppose,
And we know
to the
where
city.
he's at.
Actually, it might be useful to know if there's any other patrols and where they might be so we can avoid them, but
He's
just a
not-
thought.
What do you think, Ormar?
I think I understand why he needs bodyguards.
Moving along then?
Moving along.
Seriously, why the hell are you trying to overthink everything?
I don't know. If a problem of
some of the
mine.
banter between him and his father, maybe he's trying to overcompensate.
Hey, don't drag me into this.
As you said yourself, good sir, the apple does not fall far from the tree.
It's really not complicated. We find bad guy. We stop them from doing bad things.
Look, I'll be honest. I'm not a very good leader. In fact, I'm quite terrible at it.
Well,
Well,
we're here
apparently, your wife thought it was a good idea to put you in charge.
we're here to give you the opportunity to try to lead, sir. We are here to protect and help make you succeed.
Time to get good.
Because our lives are in your hands.
Oh God, your lives are in my hand.
Yeah, you should
Oh.
know I don't like people who get me killed.
Please don't
So-
ever say that again.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a moment. Let's go. And we're gonna,
Existential crisis.
yeah.
We are going to go ahead and call it there for the night. Uh, all right, Manny, go ahead. I know it wasn't a huge session, but share your favorite.
So far, one of my favorite things is Usagi Jimbo
Yeah.
and his unique relationship there with Darid. Like that right there is just fun. That is a ridiculously fun combination of characters there. Was that intentional, or did you guys just do it by accident?
Total accident. I had no idea what the hell he was planning for a character. He didn't know what I was doing either.
I don't know what you were doing, but you did know I was making Dwarven Brothers.
I didn't know that until after all my characters were made.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, I remember that conversation. You said that's going to be interesting. That's all I got from you.
Seeing Theget really does show retired level 20 adventurer, as you had said. It's pretty awesome. And of course, trying to think as what's a good AoE solution right now? I know they hate holy water. Oh wait, it's raining. Okay, maybe flammable nope, that backfired. My best tools I no longer have access to.
Good stuff.
You'd stop blowing up your party members, maybe you'd be allowed near explosives.
Just kind of interesting that usually it's kind of like the incompetent explosives quote unquote expert that people ban from using explosives. Now it's just scary.
Like, I promise I'm actually really decent with them. It's just really fucking bad rolls, okay? There's only so much you can do when the dice decide to say, fuck you.
Yeah.
Now, granted, the nail bomb one, that horrifically backfired, and that was absolutely avoidable. So I do agree that, yeah, that was absolutely terrible. The others, I had no say in how that played out.
Yeah, you did. You could have not.
All right, Tom. What about you?
Oh, gotta admit, this was kind of fun. Just to play an entirely different fucking character. I didn't exactly know how the personality was going to go on till I started talking. Like, no fucking clue. So, like, all right. Apparently, this character has some grudges held against a certain empire. All right, roll with it. I'm not used to seeing numbers like some of the ones that he's been putting up. So that's a little different. I'm sure things will go back to normal soon. Lot of fun banter. Lot of fun banter. But yeah. Didn't know we were all playing fucking paladins. But yeah, this was fun.
What about you, Nate?
A lot of echoing here. The particular fun thing that came out was Tom just mentioned at the end there the Oops All Paladin situation. I kind of really hope Jessie decided that it would be fun for her to play Paladin. He comes on board. That'd be hilarious. Getting to play a character that I haven't, or a different character after so long for a little bit is a lot of fun. I haven't played a paladin forever, especially not such a high. That's going to be interesting. As the fight mission goes, I'll have a better grasp on how to play the character. Getting a little bit of fun combat encounters. And there was a lot of fun. I can only expect they're just going to keep on getting harder and harder as we go. Especially victims of hell. Having the opportunity story-wise to help Annie grow Gabbard as a character. Pretty interesting. Fun participation. And for painted a pretty bleak horror though. Picturing just nasty being, for lack of better words, very typical, very dark, dingy, gloomy wilderness. But yes, we're traveling through to the town, just calling with a very vivid picture as that's not so much word. Been fun so far. Forward to more. That's all I got. What about you there?
The all new character interactions, they're fun. And the fact that you guys just happen to make characters that are like, you know what, fuck you, buddy. It's pretty great.
We're going to be such targets once we go to hell.
It's just turning into something really fun. But yeah,
Agreed.
the new interactions, seeing where things are going, is just a really neat experience. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing like what Chezzy's gonna drop into this nonsense, and hope she doesn't actually kill you guys.
Nobody's promising anything.
But yeah, what I got, and just trying to make live up to, you know, the vividness of what you expect from me for descriptions of places. I know you guys have been kind of curious about the front lines, and now you're kind of seeing the spread of that front line.
That's pretty fucked up.
Oh, I got.
Yeah.
Say goodnight.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining us. See you next week.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.